Hello, everyone. In presenting my Week 4 progress in research internship at National Chinya University of Technology, Taiwan, as an Indian student, and this is my Week 4 lab presentations. In this video, I will share the tools and methods I used in my research process, as well as the results and outcomes from Lab 1 through Lab 6. For all the labs, I used the ESP32 microcontroller, which is a versatile development board suitable for embedded projects. I also used Wokwi, an online simulator that allowed me to create virtual circuits and test them without needing physical components. This was especially helpful for experimenting with LEDs, potentiometers, switches, and the Hall sensor module. For programming, I used Thonny IDE with MicroPython. Thonny made it easy to write, upload, and debug Python code for the ESP32. The serial monitor was particularly useful to check real-time values from ADC readings, PWM outputs, and counters. The main technical concepts I applied in all labs included analog to digital conversion, ADC to read voltages, pulse width modulation, PWM to control LED brightness, and digital input-output to detect switch presses and sensor signals. These tools and methods helped me learn how software can interact with hardware in embedded systems. In Lab 1, I explored the effect of duty cycle on LED brightness. By varying the duty cycle in a PWM signal, I could control how long the LED stays on during each cycle. A higher duty cycle means the LED stays on longer, making it appear brighter, while a lower duty cycle makes it appear dimmer. This lab helped me understand the concept of PWM in a very practical way and laid the foundation for later labs where brightness control would be more complex. It was also a simple introduction to how digital signals can be used to control analog-like behavior. In Lab 2, I connected a potentiometer to an ADC pin on the ESP32. The ADC reading from the potentiometer was mapped to a PWM duty cycle, which controlled the LED brightness. As I rotated the potentiometer, the LED changed brightness smoothly. This lab demonstrated how analog input can influence digital outputs in real time. It also introduced the idea of mapping input ranges to output ranges, which is a crucial concept in embedded systems. Seeing the LED respond instantly to my adjustments made the process very interactive and rewarding. Lab 4 introduced two LEDs with inverse brightness control. The potentiometer controlled both LEDs. As one LED got brighter, the other dimmed. At the far left, LED 1 was off, and LED 2 was fully bright. At the far right, LED 1 was fully bright and LED 2 was off. This crossfade effect showed how one sensor input could control multiple outputs in different ways. I learned about mapping ranges in reverse and how to combine PWM signals to create visually appealing results. It was exciting to see the smooth transition between the two LEDs. Lab 5 involved a Hall sensor and a magnet. Every time the magnet passed the sensor, the counter increased by 1. The LED turned on, and the count was displayed in the serial monitor. This lab was very exciting because it simulated a real-world application. Lab 6 was a learning reflection. Writing about my experiences helped me see how my skills had grown. Thanks for watching.